And then a homeless man grabbed his hands abruptly.
You see? That's the type of stuff that scares me. I'm from a small town, so I don't have a whole lot of exposure to homeless people. Now, we do have people on the corners of the streets in the larger cities that surround my town, and you'll see some people holding up signs asking for help with food or money or different things like that. And I've always been apprehensive to approach these people because they're desperate, and I usually avoid people like that because I'm afraid for my own safety. I really don't know how people like that will react, and it's probably because some of the situations that I've seen from people like that in the past have given me some, I guess, some reservations about interacting with them. For instance, one of the times that I went to Seattle, we were in a little restaurant with a large glass front that you could see right out onto the street. And there was a man that was completely off his rocker. I don't know if it was drug-induced or the lack of drugs. Maybe it was some sort of chemical imbalance and he needed medicine. I'm really not sure. He might have just been cracked out. But the guy was flailing wildly in front, yelling at people that were walking by and passing by. And he was making all sorts of crazy gestures to the people that were sitting in the restaurant. It was a sight, y'all. And it freaked us out because we were like, what is he doing? What if he had a gun? You know what I mean? So I think he got escorted away because nobody was going to enter the business. And I'm sure the business owner called the cops, you know, but it's just things like that that kind of scare me about it. And you also see these really, really touching stories on social media about people that have really, really rough life stories and they get helped. And I love seeing stuff like that. I'm glad there's people out there to do that, but I just don't have a whole lot of exposure to it. So I don't know how it goes, but we're going to react to a story today about someone that ran across a homeless man and the interactions that happened. And it's a horror story by Creepy Animated Stories, so it's bound to be pretty scary. Make sure to head on over to his channel, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and if you like reaction videos like this, make sure to subscribe to this channel as well. Let's get into the animation. Dirt.
This is a story about a young man, an employee of a large and wealthy corporation, who came home late at night. He was walking down a dark night street and saw a homeless man sitting on the ground. He's going to beg for money again. I won't give him a penny.
All right, I see where this is going. Young businessman said won't give him money again. So apparently he's given him money before, or he's been asked to give them money multiple times, and he sounds kind of like he's fed up with it.
Damn fiddlers.
Oh, maybe it's more than that.
As he was passing by a homeless man, he reached out his shaking hand, hoping to get some money. And then a homeless man grabbed his hands abruptly.
You see? That's the type of stuff that scares me. And he's laughing and stuff. Like, the man might be kind of cuckoo. He might be kind of off his rocker. And that's scary, bruh. That is really scary.
Laughing and saying, "Dirt. There's dirt on your hands.
Oh, God.
Indelible dirt."
That's creepy, man.
"Get off me, you rebel. How dare you touch my hand?"
God.
"My hands, they are dirty. I have to wash all of this dirt off. They are both dirty now.
Is he...
I've got to wash it off."
Does he have OCD or something?
He had the words of this dirty old man in his head and his crazy face.
It is a crazy face.
It literally freaked him out that night.
Well, I guess so.
He pulled his hands off and ran home.
So you're just walking down the road, okay? And you see somebody on the side of the road. It doesn't even matter if they're homeless, okay? It doesn't even matter if they're homeless. They just grab your wrist out of nowhere and start laughing in your face and looking at you. I don't care what you look like. That's gonna freak me out. God dang.
When he came home, he ran to the bathroom first, pushing his wife away. He turned on the hot water and started washing his hands. He watched them for 10 minutes, and his wife came to find out why he'd taken so long.
What the heck?
But he yelled at her and locked the door.
He's going crazy.
He made the water hotter. It burned his hands, but he kept rubbing them with his sponge. He kept washing his hands almost all night and all the next day.
Don't show me the hands.
His wife heard him muttering and laughing terribly. And then, suddenly, in the evening, he came out of the bathroom. His face was pale, his eyes fell in, and underneath them there were terrible black eyes. It was distorted by a terrible grimace.
What the heck?
It was hard to call it a smile. Look, my hands are clean now.
Oh!
I washed them from the dirt.
What? Dude, that's disturbing. Okay? What in the world? Did he possess him? Was it the spirit of an old man? Oh my goodness, bruh. God dang them hands. Oh, can you imagine though just walking on the side of the road and being grabbed like that? That would freak me out, dude. Crazy story too, guys. I hope y'all really enjoyed it. Make sure to head on over to Creepy Animated Stories channel and subscribe. It's going to be right here, as well as a couple other videos I did by him here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, this is Zueljin signing off, and we'll see you next time.